10 seconds that shook the world will continue here on the History Channel.
People love their cars. They don't want to be without their cars. So they need to be able to get their vehicle in and out. Ford owners want us to be able to say, I know your vehicle and I know that it's being worked on right now. They want us to get it right the first time. If a person sees that you're going out of your way for them, they say, these people really care. These people treated me like a person, not like a $10 bill. That's quality care standards.
Quality care people, quality care standards at your Ford and Lincoln Mercury dealer.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vita Nelson is our guest. She's the editor and publisher of the Moneypaper. We're talking about dividend reinvestment plans. Vita, how does one actually get started?
All you need is one share of stock. You can send from as little as $10 or even $10,000 without paying any commissions to a broker. These are the solid companies. These are the companies that have paid dividends for many, many years, and the reason no one knows about these plans is because no one has any vested interest in promoting them. If you pick from among the 873 different companies in our Guide to Dividend Reinvestment Plans, you are doing yourself the biggest favor in the world.
And you might even have fun doing it.
Where can I get some information on the Moneypaper?
Call now. You'll get the Guide to Dividend Reinvestment Plans at a special promotional price. It has every company that accepts direct investments. Plus, you get a free copy of the Moneypaper. You'll see how easy it is to invest without a broker.
Call 1-800-621-9191. That's 1-800-621-9191.
To some, it created either religious euphoria or horrific memories.
I saw hundreds of bodies come floating down the river.
To others, it was just a job.
The excitement was over. Pretty soon it became a rather routine flight back home.
Step back and retrace the tragic steps that led to the bomb and its aftermath. All this week on History Alive on the History Channel.
We now return to 10 seconds that shook the world.
Years.
10 seconds that shook the world will continue here on the History Channel.
Every day, America Online is making it easier for people to live, work, and play.
Hey, Dan, ready for the game? I'm just finishing up here with my new kayaking friends.
Kayaking friends on your computer?
Yeah, I just got America Online.
Sounds great. Listen, I can't go to the game today.
What?
I've got to send something for my mom's birthday. It's tomorrow. I'll then book plane tickets for our trip next week, and my kids got to go to the library to look up dinosaurs.
Hey, we can take care of all that before we go.
Yeah, right.
Oh, with America Online.
America Online can do all that?
Yeah. How about sending your mom some nice flowers? All you do is click on Marketplace. We place an order.
Call now for America Online, a new way to use your computer to communicate, have fun, and get instant news and information.
Flowers are sent. Now let's access the online travel service.
How long have you had this?
About a week. And it's so easy. All you do is point and click.
But how does it work?
All you need is a computer and a regular phone line. They send you the software and give you 10 free hours to check it out.
Call now for your free America Online Startup Kit and get free software and 10 free online hours. It's everything you need to get online.
Plane tickets are ordered. Now, let's look up dinosaurs. What do you think? Compton's Encyclopedia or National Geographic?
You get all that with America Online?
Yeah, you can read Time magazine before it hits the newsstands. Update your stock portfolio every 15 minutes with PC Quote. You can even play fantasy football.
Call now for 10 free hours of America Online and get instant access to the worlds of sports, finance, computing, and entertainment.
Here come the dinosaurs. I saved you a trip to the library.
That's great.
Yeah, downloading is easy, too. You know, I can even send email on the internet. And, of course, there's my personal favorite, live chat. That's how I met my new kayaking buddies. We'll check that out later, after the game.
So how do you get America Online?
Oh, well, that's easy, too. You just call their 800 number.
I got to check this out.
Call 1-800-807-2800 now for your free America Online Startup Kit with free software and 10 free online hours. It's everything you need to get online, so call today, 1-800-807-2800.
When we look at time and place, we like to imagine history as it happened.
Here we found the mighty river.
But whether we peek into attics of another era or into living museums celebrating the art of everyday life, you'll see how the past meets the present in time and place.
This is a history of our country. This is what your forebears did.
History Showcase, weekdays on the History Channel.
We now return to 10 seconds that shook the world. 10 seconds that shook the world will continue here on the History Channel.
In business, you can't always count on an easy road to success. But you can count on AT&T, because only AT&T guarantees you a competitive price. Our 1-800-COMPARE Center will give you an immediate side-by-side price comparison, and we're so sure that our prices are competitive that if you don't agree, we'll give you 1 month's worth of long distance, up to $200. These days, you can't count on much, but you can count on AT&T for the life of your business.
The difference was the patent. Bell beat Gray by 4 hours, so Bell is famous. Gray is forgotten. If you have an invention, call 1-800-890-IDEA for your free inventor's kit. That's 1-800-890-IDEA. And patent it before someone else does. Be famous like Alexander Graham Bell, not forgotten like Elisha Gray.
History Alive will return in a moment here on the History Channel. Our history, countless moments woven together through time. The moment is May 6th, 1937. Set against the majestic New York skyline, the sun glittering off her silver skin. Who could have foreseen the tragedy that was to befall the Hindenberg after her 3-day voyage from Germany?
The back motors of the ship are just holding it just enough to keep it from it burst into flames. Get it, Scotty, get it, Scotty. It's crashing, and it's crashing. It's crashing terrible. Oh, my, get out of the way, please. It's running, bursting into flames, and it's falling on the mooring mast, and all the folks between us. This is terrible. This is one of the worst catastrophes in the world. Oh, it's flames full 400 or 500 feet into the sky, and it's a terrific crash, ladies and gentlemen. The smoke and the flames now, and the flame is crashing to the ground, not quite to the mooring mast. Oh, the humanity.
A tragic moment in time. You relived it on the History Channel.
We return to the atomic bombing of Japan and its aftermath here on the History Channel. 10 seconds that shook the world will continue here on the History Channel.
Hello, folks. William Shallard here for Globe Life Insurance. You know, many of us need additional life insurance, but deciding which policy to buy can be a confusing process. Well, Globe's long life policy is designed to provide the extra coverage many of us need, and it's simple and easy to understand. The long life policy features a level $10,000 benefit that's available from the very first day the policy is issued. It only costs $1 to start a long life policy. $1 covers the premium for the first month. This lets you review the policy. If you're not satisfied, return the policy for a complete refund. And finally, applying for coverage is easy. No physical exams, just answer a few health questions. Globe makes buying life insurance that simple. So call Globe today.
To receive complete information and applications by return mail, call Globe at 1-800-541-4600. Call Globe today.
Godspeed, John Glenn.
All the moments.
John F. Kennedy died at approximately 1 o'clock.
The shared memories. All the people who've shaped our world.
The American people in their righteous might will win through to absolute victory.
The events we'll never forget.
As they prepared for their journey and waved goodbye and slipped the surly bonds of earth to touch the face of God.
All the times we've heard about and talked about.
I have a dream.
All the passion.
It's the greatest champion of all time.
The pain.
Well, I'm not a quitter.
And the joy. All of history. All in one place. The History Channel. Your key to the future is a journey into the past. Welcome to yesterday. Your past is just ahead on the History Channel Time Tunnel. Timeline 1829. All aboard on America's wildest ride as the first trains hit the tracks. And it's a chance to see America the Beautiful, except for one minor problem. The brakes are so bad that the train usually misses the station. And the rest is history, seen through the light at the end of the time tunnel.
We now return to 10 seconds that shook the world.
Coming up on the History Channel.
Next on History Alive, we mark the 50th anniversary of the bombing of Hiroshima.
It's coming up on the History Channel. Hear ye, hear ye. Coming up on the History.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vida Nelson is our guest. She's the editor and publisher of the Moneypaper. We're talking about dividend reinvestment plans. Vida, how does one actually get started?
All you need is one share of stock. You can send from as little as $10 or even $10,000 without paying any commissions to a broker. These are the solid companies. These are the companies that have paid dividends for many, many years, and the reason no one knows about these plans is because no one has any vested interest in promoting them. If you pick from among the 873 different companies in our Guide to Dividend Reinvestment Plans, you are doing yourself the biggest favor in the world.
And you might even have fun doing it.
Where can I get some information on the Moneypaper?
Call now. You'll get the Guide to Dividend Reinvestment Plans at a special promotional price. It has every company that accepts direct investments. Plus, you get a free copy of the Moneypaper. You'll see how easy it is to invest without a broker.
Call 1-800-621-9191. That's 1-800-621-9191.
Hi, I'm Gandhi. I want to break my peaceful demeanor for a moment. Watch the History Channel. Peace.
Each day builds history. Take a look at this day in history with Edwin Newman.
Several months after General Bernard Law Montgomery took command of the British Eighth Army in August 1942, his decisive victory at El Alamein pushed the Germans out of North Africa and helped change the momentum of World War II. In 1945, as British commander in Northern Europe, Monty accepted the unconditional surrender of Germany. A stern disciplinarian who frowned on drinking and smoking, Monty was lavishly decorated and knighted for his unquestioned ability to inspire his troops. Perhaps the most successful British general since Wellington, he never lost a battle. The unconventional Montgomery later called for the withdrawal of Britain from the Middle East, and to the day of his death remained a symbol of Britain's World War II comeback.
It was a part of this day in history. You relived it on the History Channel. You are watching all of history, all in one place, the History Channel.